What's up, everybody? This is Michael Hurdle from RawGameplay.com.
This is Corey Ashley from RawGameplay.com.
But the only thing we like raw is our video gameplay. And today we like to let you guys know where we are. We are in Harlem Lanes in Harlem, New York.
That's right.
We like to thank Harlem Lanes for letting us come out here and film these tournaments. They're having a Gears of War tournament right behind us, Halo 3 tournament,
and they got Madden.
And they have Madden in the other room right there. You know, of course, we're gamers, so we got to come out here and show support and interact and network with mad people. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. And one of the people we network with is Rod Lane.
Okay.
One of the guy who pretty much coordinated the whole King of the Couch tournament, which is pretty much this thing that happens here. It's been going on for quite some time.
That's right.
So we thank, like you said before, Harlem Lanes for letting us up in here and letting you guys up in here. And then we're just covering it for, a lot of guys are in New York, probably live down the block that are hardcore gamers, don't even know about this.
Now, a lot of people don't know.
So this is why we do what we do.
That's why we bring the network to you, son.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Yo, Corey, check this out. I saw you on Xbox Live playing the Wrestling 2010.
Damn it, I knew I totally forgot to put the hide feature on Xbox Live.
How did you get your hands on that so early?
Ancient Raw gameplay secret.
That's right, I was so busy still playing
Drake's
Uncharted.
Drake's was the first one.
Yeah, Drake's was the first one. I was so busy playing Uncharted, man.
Yeah, that game will suck you in.
But I put aside Uncharted for a little bit, and now I'm playing Borderlands.
Oh boy,
Borderlands. I don't know about that.
We're gonna hit that up next. That's a hardcore game. But back to your introduction with the Smackdown vs. Raw 2010 edition.
Son, tell us about it, man.
This one is actually pretty good. This one I think they made a little bit easier because a lot of people used to complain about some of the couple ones where we want to build your creative character. Of course, everybody wants customization. They want their own little footprint in their games and all that stuff. So this time around, they made it a little bit easier to not just build your character. They give you more features to build your character. Made it a lot easier and simpler. Before you had to go through a career mode. So one time they had a general manager mode, which was a pain in the ass. Let me tell you, because I went through the whole shebang. This time around, I think they ironed out a couple things I was missing the last time. Because for you guys that do know, for the Xbox 360 version of SmackDown vs. Raw last year, 2009, it dropped for the PS3 as well. They totally eliminated the whole feature of being able to trade characters, and then in order for you to have certain abilities, you have to start from scratch with each character set. Which who the hell wants to do that? You just want to jump in the game. You don't mind putting in your dues, but you want to put in your dues 2, 3, 4, 10 times over.
Because I remember I heard you complaining last year.
Yeah, and I wasn't the only one complaining about it. A lot of dudes were waiting for the patch. Last year, January 31st, 2009. THQ dropped an announcement saying, it was supposed to come out that date, that you'll be able to trade characters online, created characters, and you'll be able to switch around your abilities for the PS3 and the 360 version. On January 31st, 2009, the PS3 version, SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, they got their update, but the 360 didn't. So, of course, I like playing a wrestling game. I kept checking and checking and checking, no update. A lot of people got turned off to that series because of that fact.
Right.
That's an important thing to have, but this time around, and then I'll ramble too much on about that.
This is important. We like to hear. Trust me, you're not the only one that feels like that, man.
I know. A lot of dudes got turned off because of that. But this time around, I guess, they're trying to play catch up in a sense. I mean, some people are not going to play wrestling. One dude I know personally who used to be a hardcore wrestling game player, he said, I'm not dealing with it.
So what's some of the new changes in the game now? One
of the new changes is they had a creative finisher last year, and now this one, they still have the creative finisher. Of course, everybody likes to make them buck wild finishes. Now you can do an aerial one where you on the top rope, you can make your person jump in the air and do 50 billion flips. Well, not that much flips, but just about go way up. They can make you just go over the top kind of performances in this game.
Right.
That's one thing. Another one is now the clothes look a little bit more real now. Because before, everybody knows me the character, you make a hoodie and the hoodie it's body painted on.
Right.
Now they add a little bit more figures and visuals to that. Another one that they have in there is the create a storyline mode, which I didn't get into yet, but I watch wrestling every once in a while, and John Cena's cool and all that stuff, but I'm not a big fan of him holding the belt for so long, he's being forced down the throat. So in my storyline I'm gonna make him get beat up, even if it has nothing to do with anything. That's one of the many features that's about this game. And they also got rid of the heads-up display. So now the energy bar is around a person's feet. So it's like cluttered too much space on the screen. It wasn't a problem before, but it's a nice fresh look to it. You know, and another thing, they brought back the focus feature.
My man is going in today.
You know, you be having like, you know, multiple people in the ring, and everything. And last year, I think the year before, for some reason, they took out the focus feature. So you know, I want to get at you, but there's like 5 dudes over here next to me, or 4 dudes over here next to me. It's like they're bumping into me, so I'm gonna automatically go look at them, and I'm trying to get at you. Now, if I'm in the clear, it's the right trigger button. All I gotta do is look over there. They brought the feature back, so I'm pretty sure somebody beefed and somebody complained, and they listened. So some of the basics they brought back, and some of the newer features they fine-tuned and tweaked and all that stuff. You know, I think the created character, though, to be able to trade it, that still needs polishing, because I traded one for one of my friends online, and I got his character, thank goodness, but he put some work into it, but I got the default version of his character. So he was at level 60 overall, but when I got it, they dropped him back down to 39. So I guess you could take the template and the clothes and everything, but I guess they don't want you benefiting of somebody's hard work. You know, some dudes, they do exploit that, but that's not the whole idea. Some people still play at other guys' home. Just because, you know, we have online capabilities and stuff like that. Sure, everybody has their cable stuff and all that stuff. They could play, like, you know, you could play millions of people online. But some people like actually going to their boys' cribs. Like I go by my crib sometimes, you know? And just the fact that, okay, I want to download your character on my hard drive, because my hard drive might have everything unlocked. I don't want to play on your hard drive if you don't have everything unlocked. So now I have to work extra hard for your character to have them attributes, which is not fair. So I think they still need some polishing up on that. Hopefully this time around they get some patches out. But overall, rent it, buy it, and forget about it.
I'm about to ask you that.
I would definitely say buy it.
How's the online feature? Have you played people online yet?
I haven't gone online to play anybody just yet, but I went online just to trade the character and see people's characters. So far, so good.
What I heard is that you can tweet now. You can upload footage to Twitter or YouTube.
Yeah, well, that's the PS3 version.
Just
not the 360 version.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry for you guys 360 guys, but you know what? We're about to wrap things up. Thank you. I'm one of your hosts, Michael C. Hurdle, Xbox 360 Gamertag Raw Gameplay.
And I'm Corey Ashley, Xbox 360 Gamertag Neo Supreme.
And we'll catch you guys in a minute. Peace.